It's time for the NFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through San Francisco. It's the Cowboys and the 49ers, next on Madden Football.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action here. Purdy. They'll roll him out right. They've got his man. Complete. Still on his feet. Touchdown. 49ers. A big play there. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown 49ers. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their... We drop you in now to first quarter action as the offense begins this drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Shedding the tackle. They'll take it past the 40 to the 41, second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Ortiz. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. They'll run on first down. It's Ortiz. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 41. After one, a 14-3 ball game. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. He'll buy some time right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. Up the middle they go. Ortiz. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that one. Who knows?
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and knock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
That third down conversion good for 23. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Mozzie Smith, he's the one who got in there and made that play defensively.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yards.
Shanahan doesn't care much for that last call, so out comes the red challenge flag. And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over.
Yeah, remember now, the call on the field is what they'll stick with unless they have clear video evidence to the contrary. And I give these officials a lot of credit. Such a tough and demanding job. You and I both know that. Yeah, they make the right call way more often than they get it wrong.
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have one shot. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys are in great shape.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
That's caught. He finds Danny Gray.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 34.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route.
And this is caught on the sideline, and he gets out of bounds as well. How about that?
Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing here, Purdy.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
90 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
16 more on that one and another 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Ooh, the juke. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
And that's the kind of run you get when you know Super Bowl berth is in sight. They've got the lead. It's the second half. All those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away. He's running with purpose now, and that's a heck of a run.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about.
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the second time of the ball.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Scampering home from 19 yards out. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game, so he's really made his presence felt in this one.
On second down, it's Ortiz.
And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Ortiz. And running with power here. Now he's into the clear again. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 34 yards there and a first down.
Here's Purdy.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ortiz. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Now they go screen, it's complete. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. The screen does get him 9, but it also brings up a 4th down.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he is in.
A touchdown run there from a... The 49ers are going to the Super Bowl. As we sign off here, we thank you for watching. Good night, everybody.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.